Okay, so a web team is a way to get things done. It's a human-centric solution. Anything that you're going to do on the internet is about doing something. It's not about buying something or having something or, creating something is not about just the end of having it, creating a website or whatever. Everything on the internet is about activity. You have a website so that you can. You have a social media channel like a Facebook page so that you can. And what you need is ultimately a team of people. You need highly advanced skill sets and people that are willing to learn and put time and effort towards being around and about your organization. You're going to need designers, developers, writers, social media managers, analysts. You need project managers, probably first and foremost. And you need to have some type of strategic plan that can constantly evolve. You can't just buy a strategy and then buy a website and then buy success. It doesn't work that way. You have to work for it. And to do that, you need a team of folks. So the web team concept is, internally, if your organization is going to try to do that internally, then you have to have a lot of work because you got to have enough work for a full-time designer, enough work for a full-time developer, enough work for a full-time writer, and so on and so forth. But if you use the model that RevenFlo uses, we're basically like a general contractor, like a GC, and we put together those teams. So instead of having to hire the plumber and the mason and the electrician and manage all that yourself, you hire RevenFlo, and we have all kinds of plumbers, electricians, and masons, or in our world, designers, developers, writers, and different videographers and photographers, the skill sets that you're going to need. So we put together kind of the strategic objectives based on understanding your business and working with you as the executive who's in control. Whether you're a marketing manager or a small business owner or a manager in an enterprise organization, we're working with you to create those strategic objectives, and then we're managing a team of skilled people to achieve those objectives over time. And the objectives are sometimes creating something, like a website, but sometimes they are affecting change, like increased traffic to a website, more leads generated from a website. Whatever the objectives are, they have to be worked on persistently to generate results. And you have to measure progress and manage activity. You have to manage people. You have to recruit them, keep them, train them, work with them, learn from them, manage them, and you have to function in kind of a flat type of model and organization. You have to be agile, and the work has to be very fluid. And you can't do this usually with an HR kind of solution where you're trying to hire all of these positions because the skill sets evolve and all this kind of changes. So to be as fluid as possible, you use this type of contracting, which is called the web team. And we've found that it's the most effective solution, whether it's for an enterprise organization, a highly niched mid-market, or for a small business. Regardless of the size of the organization, creating a web team to solve specific objectives and issues and capitalize on opportunities is the best way to go, in our opinion.